YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Swain, man, and welcome back to my channel, Truly Indigenous, where the unpopular opinion is popular. But hey, man, listen, saw this video where it was this woman who was basically, saying why unfulfilled men and men who are not financially stable end up dating overweight women, right? And, there's a lot of validity in what this woman was saying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video, man, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna dive into a dope ass topic. Let's get it.
When the men are not financially confident, that's who they run to, the bigger girls, because most big girls are gonna have good credit, have some money, and be able to help take care of them.
And cook.
Bigger woman says help. Smaller woman says, oh, I have to carry that load. Oh, I gotta take care of her. Bigger woman says she gonna help me. She gonna put this load over her back. So
because that's what she has to do to keep a man, to maintain a man,
to make up for it.
Yeah.
So the man, again, not want to just sacrifice, step up, be by yourself for some time, get your money right. I'll just go get a big girl, she'll help me.
It's easy.
It's a very unpopular opinion, but what this woman said was facts. Because see, as a man, bro, I say this all the time, your success, dog, it comes from, not your success, but your confidence comes from your success and your self-improvement. Now, what's interesting about what this woman said is that she said typically men who are not financially fulfilled and who are successful end up dating overweight women because the overweight woman is going to be offering to help this fulfilled man. The reason that this happens, what these two have in common is lack of confidence. Because you lack confidence as a man, because you're unfulfilled, you don't have the confidence to approach a nice looking woman. And not only that, a nice looking woman is not really going to want you because she has access to higher value men because she's beautiful. That's what gives her that access to higher value men. Now, if she happens to be nurturing and caring and all of those things, see, that's when women get wiped up. But what I'm saying is these type of women are not going for unfulfilled men. Even if you're handsome, that handsome shit is cool while you in college and high school. But as you get older, it'll get you in the door. A woman will be like, oh, he's handsome. But when she talks to you and goes out with you and realize that you do not have the resources to provide comfort in her life, she ghosting you, bro. It's facts. Being handsome is just part of it. It's just part of it. It'll get you the draws. It might get you laid, one night stands and shit like that. But actually building with a woman, most women not going to deal with you. I don't care how handsome you are when you do not provide and when you can't provide, which is why you see a lot of handsome men who lack confidence. Now imagine if you are a man who's not handsome and on top of that, you don't have the financial resources. What do you think you're going to do? You're going to be with those women who are the weed out women from the higher value men. This is where you get the overweight, grossly overweight, unattractive women, and you have these men at the bottom of the totem pole dating the woman who's at the bottom of the totem pole for her gender, right? So what you find is that because this woman lacks confidence, she will often try to, make up for it by being overly nurturing, maybe giving you money and things like that. It goes both ways. Women can be tricks too. You understand what I'm saying? But as a man, why would you even want to? You don't want that to be your life because we are very physical creatures. And it's going to be very, very hard for you to maintain an erection and really want to get into having sex with a woman that's built like a washing machine, bro. And I'm not talking to now, let's not get it twisted. There are women who are overweight who are attractive. That is not what I'm talking about. Overweight doesn't equate with unattractiveness, right? There are women who are BBWs who I think are very attractive. I've actually dated a chick who was overweight and she was very beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? So, and if you are a man, like a real man and a connoisseur of women, and you really like women, you're gonna find beauty in all types of women, no matter their color, their height, how tall, how fat, how skinny. You're gonna find a beautiful woman in all those categories, and that's facts. I would like to hear what y'all think about that down in the comments. But what I'm saying is that when you are a man who's subpar, typically this is what you're going to end up with. Subpar women. Because that's just the way the world works. Subpar things give you subpar outcomes, right? And that's what, this woman was talking about. And it doesn't necessarily mean an overweight woman. You could date a subpar. It's skinny women who aren't attractive. What I mean is that as a man, when you are not put together and fulfilled, you will lack confidence. And I mean, it will be seen on you visibly when you interact with women through dating, in the workplace, with the bros. People can see that lack of confidence because as a man, your confidence comes from success and self-improving. And let's just get away from just women. You want to optimize and have the most leverage you can in life, period, which is why self-improving is so important. You have to constantly be thinking about how can I get better? How can I get better? How can I get better? Because if not, you're gonna have to deal with the short end of the stick all the way through. With the type of car you drive, the type of crib you live in, with the type of woman you date. An OG once told me, you wanna know how a man is doing in life, look at the type of women he dates. And it's very, very true. It's very, very true. You understand what I'm saying? But see, here is something that I think is a brighter side for men to look at. Let's just say you're not a handsome guy, but you are able to provide resources, you're financially, established, you got your shit together, maybe you in shape. You don't gotta necessarily be the most attractive man to attract a dime piece, right? But for women, because their value lies in their beauty. A lot of the times it's harder for them to attract a certain type of man if their looks aren't there. This is why you often see a lot of women getting their body done and things like that and going through these extreme things to look a certain way because they know where their beauty, they know where their value lies, which is in their beauty. But for a man, just to take some stress off some of you guys who may be watching this, who may not be that attractive, you can still be an attractive man in other ways, because men, we're not just, judged on our looks. You really don't have to be that good looking as a man to have bad women. You just have to be able to add value. Like I told you, a man that adds no value in life is useless. That's why it's very, very important that you grind. You find your purpose. You find something that you really care about and work hard for it. And go hard with it. You understand what I'm saying? Self-improvement is key for men. Self-improvement is key for everybody. But what I'm saying is that a woman could have degrees, she could have money out the ass, but if she's not attractive, she's still not going to pretty much attract the type of guy she wants, because men, we're visual. So this video is going to be for men and women. Ladies, if you are listening to this, and Kevin Samuels was right, we don't really give a fuck about y'all degrees. That shit don't matter. Are you feminine? Are you nurturing? And are you sexy? And are you a good fuck? That's what men, that's what we look for in women when it comes to us really trying to settle down or be with or interact with a woman. That's what we want to know. We don't care how much money she got. We don't care how many degrees she got. We don't care how independent she fucking is, because honestly, if you are a man who's building your own legacy for yourself, you don't give a fuck about her money because you already got it. And I think a lot of the times as men, we enter relationships unfulfilled, and that's why we worry about the wrong things. Men back in the day never worried about a woman's money, because years ago, women wasn't even working. They wasn't even allowed to work and work certain jobs. Women were not even making the type of money that they make today. So you think a man was looking for a woman's financial, what she brought to the table financially? That's some modern day unfulfilled weak ass shit as a man, to be worried about what she brings to the table financially. Right? Because honestly, if you're worried about that, that means you're unfulfilled, in my opinion, when it comes to getting in a relationship. Because I told you all, the more financially stable you are as a man, in that relationship with that woman, when you're taking care of the things financially, along with your certain level of masculinity and assertiveness and charm, she's gonna be very fucking feminine with you, bro. But when you count her pockets for y'all relationship to work, I'm not saying that there aren't exceptions to the rule, but what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, that woman is going to feel very equal to you. And I'm not saying that a man is over a woman, that a woman is over a man, or vice versa. What I'm saying is that we have our own, things that we bring to the table in society. But if she's doing one of those things that you are supposed to do, such as provide, what type of energy you think this woman is going to give you? It's going to be very masculine. And a lot of people want to say, well, no, you can have a power couple. Fuck that power couple shit. It's best to build your kingdom and invite her in later. An unfulfilled man will always have to deal with subpar things in life. And that is a very bad place to be in, fellas. You understand what I'm saying? But see, we were taught differently in society. Society has brainwashed us. Society has domesticated us. Society has given us blue pill after blue pill. So you have a lot of men in relationships with women before they're ready. Just because you love a chick don't mean that you should be with her. Just because you like the way she sucked you up don't mean you should be with her. Because here's the thing. Here's the bottom line, right? A woman is a task for an unfulfilled man. But it's a luxury when you're fulfilled, because if you got your shit together, you're going to bring a different energy. which is gonna cause her to interact differently with you, which will bring out that more nurturing feminine side, and that's when she becomes a luxury. You know, she's helping you set appointments. If you got a business, she's meal prepping for you. If you're a guy that's in the gym, she's cooking for you, taking care of the kids. But when she got to do what it is that you're lacking, oh, she gonna be masculine with you, very masculine with you. And I think that as men, we were not taught that, especially, you know, because even a lot of the OGs, a lot of them are weak-minded when it comes to the way they interact with their woman, because they're domesticated. So even if you got a father in the home, if he's a domesticated man, he's still going to raise another domesticated man, and you're still going to think a certain way, which is why a lot of men, in my opinion, fail with women. So what this woman was saying was in fact very true, because like I said, the overweight woman lacks confidence, and the unfulfilled man, he lacks confidence. So in exchange, he's dating a woman that he's not really attracted to, and she's providing resources to a man who cannot do it because he did not, you know, improve and build himself up. You understand what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it for the video, fellas. I would love to know what you all think about this topic. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. More content on the way. Until next time, peace.